All right, welcome back to the channel. I need to wrap up the rant that's been going on since they want me dead right now yesterday, earlier today in Midnight Rider, and finishing up here. And welcome to the country off bad. Motherfucker. Yeah, it turns out I did this back in the day, early on, and my attire reeked of a sausage addiction at the time. And sorry, that track is stuck in my head right now. It's on replay in the car. And after Midnight Rider, I needed something a little heavier. Not that there was anything wrong with that interpretation cover. It was fine. I just needed something heavier. Then I made some break some bottle jokes, and I'm like, that was kind of went more country. And I said, no. I needed something like welcome to the country. But I did that. I didn't want to lose these comments, so I'm going to put it to unlisted. Put it down in the description of this one. At the end, we'll come back and check out Mike and Hattie's comments and just want to keep them in the current reaction to welcome to the country. This thing hits hard. Hits so hard we had to do it again. Now there's lines in here. If you're easily triggered, this could be one of them tracks. Oops.
Let the band play. Let the band play. Let the band play.
Upchurch! Upchurch!
Rebel flags flying, four-wheel drive, back row riding, beach, welcome to the country. On skate, loaded cell phones don't work, put your teeth in the dirt, bitch, welcome to the country. Chevy gate drop, bring the shine on now, shit the cops don't care, welcome to the country. Teeth in the dirt, bitch, welcome to the country. My boots kicking, bitch, then you know I'm the cowboy. Addicted to thick chicks, tall boys, and loud toys. I keep that joint smoking like a stack on the comments. Truck bed full of country style Playboy bunnies. And I stay turned up like that black bar, stay crazy like that Monster Jam. My ass ain't signed by nobody, but Tyler Ford knows who I am. I'm Mr. Redneck Crazy, Mr. Yo Chick want my baby. Mr. If you do not like me, stare at both my middle fingers. While I'm jamming in the studio, creating all these bangers. For these truckers, moshers, ravers, and people rocking them trailers. Flat black with 8 hangers, my style.
Oh, wait, I think, so the bars. To wrap up the rant, it's in his bars. Stay crazy like that Monster Jam. Now, I'm not saying it's that bar and that bar alone, that line. No, it's the constant, I'm a Mr. Redneck crazy. Man, we cannot catch a break today. Nope, can't catch a break. The boss has texted me. The dog had to go out last time. I've tried like 4 times to get through this. And all I want to do is point out that we get everything that he said he is this whole time, for the most part, except it seems like he settled down in the relationship department. But I don't even follow that storyline that close. But I have been in the comments looking at some of the people who just whining about the more interesting storylines Mr. Upchurch was talking about. And I still think, it started out with this, it'll end with this. If I can read a quote, and if it's really from him, if you funnier than a chili dog fart in a spacesuit. Crazier than, what was that? Soup sandwich? You can go David Icke anytime you want. Because you write bangers like this. Who cares? And I've only had to experience a small amount of hate out here in this world. I can't imagine some of that shit. So it's frustrating But at the same time, it doesn't matter because it's in the bars. It's all in there. And that's the key. Yeah, so what? He's fucking redneck crazy.
I'm by nobody but California knows who I am. I'm Mr. Redneck Crazy, Mr. Yo Chick want my baby. Mr. If you do not like me, stare at both my middle fingers. While I'm jamming in the studio, creating all these bangers. For these truckers, moshers, ravers, and people rocking them trailers. Flat black with 8 hangers, my style shining like chrome. Sounding tits at my shows on chicks I don't know. Rebel flags flying, four-wheel
See, that might have
drive.
there. That might have, he's probably, with the baby and all, he's probably not signing strange titties on the left and right now. The left one, the right one, both of them all the way across a couple sets of double Ds. I don't know. I don't expect to ever live in that world. I was imagining living in that world for 1 second there. Sorry. Hopefully you didn't join me. That's just, you shouldn't. But if you get there, it appears you should carry a Sharpie with you.
Creating all these bangers. For these truckers, moshers, ravers, and people rocking them trailers. Flat black with 8 hangers, my style shining like chrome. Sounding tits at my shows on chicks I don't know. Rebel flags flying, four-wheel drive. Back row riding, beach, welcome to the country. On stage, loaded cell phones don't work. Put your teeth in the dirt, bitch, welcome to the country. Chevy gate drop, bring the shine on now. Shit, the cops don't care. Welcome to the country. Shit like Marines, boy. I'm the fucking bomb. Drop me on ice. Fuck them ragheads, boy. I got American pride, bitch. We roll up them bags. We crank the lid on the shine, though. My shit's so stout, I had to rob me a silo. My dude, boy, shit, and if you don't like what's bumping, chances are your bitch ass ain't straight out the country. Rebel flags flying, four-wheel drive. Bitch, welcome to the country. Your state loaded cell phones don't work. Put your teeth in the dirt, bitch. Welcome to the country.
I don't know about the first time around, but I don't qualify as the country, even though it's country living up here in northeast Wisconsin. But I know the cell phones don't work here either, for shit. May you go down in like one little dip. Now, I do have something in common, kind of. I get the river valley, the floodplain, all that shit, so it's kind of rolling the hills. But it is. And cell phones, yeah. Now, I will say, I don't know how it works down there in the country, but up here in the North Country, boy, there's people that go missing out hunting all the time on a regular. So, yeah, I know one thing. It ain't city living. You ain't got good cell phone reception, and you can't just plug in and charge your shit up into a tree anywhere you want. That's for sure.
Wheel drive. Bitch, welcome to the country. Your state loaded cell phones don't work. Put your teeth in the dirt, bitch. Welcome to the country. Ride around this county when nobody knew my name. Used to kick it up in Sonic with a pocket full of change. Used to ride around the ranches with my...
Yeah. Now, Hattie's in the comments. I saw Hattie around the other day. So, Hattie, I still adore you. Now, I don't know you either. I just know you from the comments, right? But I just love the fact, I appreciate you. You've been around for a long time putting up with this shit. So, like I said, the original that is referenced to you and your comments, I won't actually throw away. I'm just going to go unlisted. And then I'll put it down at the bottom. And you can go see it. But I ain't really tightening it up none. I'm just updating it because I was wearing a Tom McDonald shirt. And we ain't doing that shit. I could. I am not that kind of fan. On this one, I guess if you ask Ange, I'm being that kind of fan for the first time in a long time. I just really... What was it, Memorial Day or whatever the fuck it was. It just felt really grifty, and I was just like, I am done. I'm done. I haven't watched a single thing. I think I think there's one Tom McDonald track left on my playlist, and that's just because the lyrical content really pisses people off. No, I do like getting a rise out of people. Which Mike Henry was in the comments before because I was like, hey, sometimes you got to push them buttons, I think, was the gist of it. And it's down in the description. But other than that, oh, Sonic, Hattie, Sonic. Yeah, no, see, I am not any better at keeping on point. I am not the guy to watch for invaders. I'm more of a, yeah, no. I don't think I'm part of a movement. I'm not good at that. I lose track pretty easy. But it was Sonic. Sonic. I'm sure I referenced Sonic more than once in these reactions, but I just won't need it a Sonic ever again. I tried like 3 times. Now, I got to imagine at one point it was fine ass fare, and you could really enjoy a meal at Sonic. But I think the workforce has went down so far that you can't actually trust what the kids are making you in the back there now anymore. So I'm just saying, I still hate Sonic, Eddie. It's nasty. Unless you had a good one. Now, I'm not saying they couldn't be good. I just never been to a good one. How about that? But then there's only like a handful. Like, I like Burger King. I ain't trying to plug none of these fucking places, but I do. I worked at one for a long time. A couple years. And that's a long time for me. Usually I don't work anywhere over a year unless I actually enjoy working there. And it was good because we all put in effort. But I go to one out by my dad's house, man, and it's like drinking water down in Tijuana. You just shouldn't do it. You just stay away. It'll fuck you up. And I don't know how that's possible, but they can wreck it all. So, ode to fast food sucking in this updated reaction to Welcome to the Country off Bad Motherfucker.
You knew my name. Used to kick it up in Sonic with a pocket full of change. Used to ride around the ranch, that's where my buddy smoking J's. 4 deep in a single cab, short wheelbase. And I ain't never gonna change, and I won't stop prepping. The land of Dixie chicks, cowboys, and square dances. Small town, big voice, 2 fingers saying fuck it.
God, I know what this needs. For the past 5 years, I've been driving through Cheatham County twice a year on the way to Florida. And we ain't going no more. Might be a year or 2 before I get back down there, deal with the house. And I'm going to miss that thought. And the weird thing is it never gets creepy. I'm not like, oh, I've talked about him so many times, I should swing in. I'm like, no, I listen to his bars. I'd never try. I mean, the dude just want to be left alone. Can't just leave him alone. Oh, wait. But I am going to miss driving past his neck of the woods. It is beautiful down there. No bullshit. Our river valley is a little tiny version of what you got down there. And it's very nice. And I would say because I drive all the way across from Nashville to Chattanooga. So I take that whole ride in twice a year. I like it down there. I really do.
If you ain't about America, then you can kick the bucket, bitch. Rebel flags flying, 4-wheel drive, back row riding, bitch. Welcome to the country. Four state road and cell phones don't work. Put your teeth in the dirt, bitch. Welcome to the country. Chevy gate drop, bring the shine on now. Shit, the cops don't care. Welcome to the country. Teeth in the dirt, bitch. Welcome to the country.
Well, yeah, welcome to the country. Updating for 2025. Upchurch off Bad Motherfucker. I really like that track. Now, like I said, there's a few bars in there that might trigger a person or two. I don't know. I guess if that's as happened once before, uh, it probably's come up. And you damn near killed me. Took a hit off the pipe when you said we should get a rise out of the soft people. I choked so hard. He's still choking as he's writing there. I had to wait a minute and move on. I can't believe you got to explain this to people every day. People tell me, that's smart. That good call. Never thought about that. Oh yeah, no kidding. Because they can't believe you actually come up with something that wasn't fed to them by AI. Now it's worse than ever. I'm not talking rocket science. These people, much like yourself, I will never tell you. You don't got to tell people. Now I'm just saying you should go in there and check out Mike's comment. We went back and forth 3 years ago. We did this, but I am just still here to say that Hattie as well, and Hattie, we should revisit a couple of them ideas. Probably, just why not? Because there's a whole lot of deep esoteric crap in Upchurch's music too. And people get all weird when he starts talking about some crazy stuff. But it's like, did you not listen? Did you not listen to the bars? Because I could use all the Illuminati and crazy esoteric shit he wants to pepper in there. I love it. But you know what I'm saying. Yeah, Sonic, where Hattie lives, has nasty burgers. I think they all have nasty burgers because the employees don't know how to work no more. I don't know. You have to check for yourself. Welcome to the country, Upchurch. Is a banger. And we're going to do red, white, and blue jeans, too. Just to get rid of that one with the sausage addiction attire. Because I don't want that no more. Yeah. But it's down in the description if you have to see it. I don't sport that shirt no more. Or they move to a job site where they're just in the kitchen getting greasy. Which breaks my heart sometimes because they were expensive. But I felt betrayed by the artist, so fuck it. I'm just not impressed by the one-trick pony thing no more. And that brings us full circle, because, I mean, I'm not sure Midnight Rider, I don't know, that interpretation was interesting. Definitely his own feel to it. But I couldn't help but just keep hearing the original. And it's a tough one. Unfortunately, I think Metallica was the best cover band there ever was, so I really like the way they did covers. And it's weird. But that will remain in my playlist probably as long as I keep listening to music. I think I'd have to go deaf to stop hearing that shit. So, well worth the time, the effort. Definitely proud to have been listening to Upchurch for the past 3-4 years. Just central artist to the channel keeping going. And it could have, like, you look at it, 57 views over 3 years, and I'm still as hyped about it today as I was then. It's never been about that other shit. It's actually about how well I fucking listen to it in my car, you know what I mean? How much it means to me in the real world, which is one of the damn few artists that means something in the real world. Like, I want to listen to it all the time, so... It's nice when you got something on the short list. Later.